George Foreman has all kind of quid.
What's good, familia? You already know who it is. It's your boy Gordo tapping in once again right here from the Big E Check. But you already know, Triple OG.
All right,
We're right here just talking about George Foreman, man.
Big
Rest in
George,
peace, George Foreman.
Livingston Bramble too.
Man, that's crazy. Who?
Livingston Bramble.
Livingston Bramble, huh?
Yep, he was in the Duran days. Rodolfo
Okay, well,
Duran.
he died too?
Yeah, he was a badass fighter. He
Yeah.
was a cold. He always walked in with a snake around his neck.
Um, we're just talking about right now about how Big George, uh, how much did he make
He
off of
made
that?
158 million off the George Foreman grills.
Damn, $158 million off of the George Foreman deal. But I don't know how true it is. I mean, don't quote me on it. I I highly doubt it, but I've heard a couple people say that he was almost going broke, but I
No,
doubt it.
no, definitely not.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Jacob G. QOG. Buenos tardes. That's right.
All right, buenas tardes.
How you doing? How you doing? We're right here just chilling, chopping it up. Right here on
The Smo
16th
fighters.
Street, talking about some old fighters, man. It's hard to believe old Big George checked out though, huh?
Two
Because
weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, but I mean, think about it though. He always looked like he was in tip top shape. He looked healthy, happy. I mean, but I guess it was just this time. How old was he?
He was 75.
75 years
And
old.
at 45 years old, he's the oldest man to win the world heavyweight title.
Damn, so
At
there it is.
45 years old, two-time world champion.
Two-time, baby. Two-time world champion. What about Michael Carbajal? Let's talk about a Phoenix legend who made it big and put Phoenix on the map. Michael Carbajal.
Oh, one bad man.
Yeah, you know what? I give it to that dude, man. In a key in a bus.
You know, he lives about half mile from my house.
Trying to scooter here in New Valley gave me $1.45. Oh shit, hey. Better than nada, I guess, que no. Shit. Hey, but it is what it is. But hey, man, yeah, it's crazy. Michael Carbajal, he shit, he
He,
was little hands of stone.
he only lives, what, half mile from the house?
Yeah, we still pass by his crib every now and then.
Run into him once in a
Yeah,
while.
we still run into him once in a while. Last time I actually ran into him, he wasn't doing too well though. But now from what I hear, he's
Back
doing
on it.
good. He's back on it. Salute to Michael Carbajal.
Got his gym going
And got
again.
his gym going. Unfortunately, the only thing I don't dig, but it is what it is, and that's his prerogative, is that they call it the Ninth Street Gym. So it kind of X's out a lot of other boxers or up and coming boxers or youngsters. It deters them from not wanting to go to his gym for the simple fact that he calls it Ninth Street Gym. And you got to understand that, man. You know, a lot of these kids come from all these other neighborhoods, different barrios and stuff, and they feel like, and they're just kids. They don't understand it though. Their mentality is, I'm gonna be a sellout if I go to Ninth Street Gym, but I'm from this barrio. You see what I'm saying? And am I right or wrong? Drop it in the comments if you think I'm wrong or if I'm right, because and that's the only reason why I would love to put one in my neighborhood too, but I wouldn't call it 13th Street Gym or the Milpas Gym, nothing like that, because what are you doing? You're closing doors to these youngsters or even to older homies who want to get right. You know what I'm saying? You're closing them doors. You're basically putting the gang title on it. So that's the only thing I disagree with about the whole Ninth Street Gym. How do you feel about it, OG? What do you think, Triple OG?
Oh boy, I
Am I right or wrong? What do you think?
I kind of see it that you're right in a sense,
Hmm.
but in the other sense, you know what? That's a hard one to call. It really is because like you're saying, a lot of kids or youngsters are gonna look at Ninth Street, and I think the best bet would have been just call it Carbajal's Gym.
That's it.
You know,
You know,
me personally,
yeah, me too. Personally speaking, I wish you would have did that. You know, because like I said, it deters people from going there. But hey, nothing but love and respect to all the Carvajals, man. All the gente putting it down for
for
you
sure,
know
for
out
sure.
there, whatever. And hopefully the youngsters, whoever, can get past that and can go and check out the gym. But there's a lot of good boxing gyms, man. I don't know if Rodriguez Boxing Gym is still right there off of Grand Avenue. There's that one. There's one on Central
A
and
lot of them are
Baseline.
open now.
There's boxing gyms all around. There's 19th Avenue and Van Buren, Central
Yeah,
Boxing Gym.
Central.
In fact, go check them out, man. The homie Dominic works there.
I think
He's a
Central is
trainer.
one of the most known. Can you?
Yeah, and Central is probably one of the most known boxing gyms in Phoenix because Tyson
We used to always go there.
always go there. Every time Tyson came to Phoenix to box, he
He,
would go there
times
and
he
work out.
came to work out, he would work out at the Central Gym.
Yep.
In fact, that's where he would come to work out at the Central Gym.
Yeah. So I mean, even my primo, rest in peace,
Yeah.
Robert Garcia. You know, him too. He got to fight. Unfortunately, only one pro fight, but still, um, he may be gone, but he's not forgotten. Just like my son, Robert Francisco. Yeah, we got a lot of Roberts in our family. You know, um, we lost so many family members along the way, but especially my primo Robert, man, he was doing so good. Um, he had, like I said, he had fought his first professional fight at the Celebrity
Yeah.
right there on 32nd Street off of Roosevelt. So he was up there, he was making it. Yo, bro, that Fresno rapper is hey, that's good, dog. He got what he deserved. He got what he deserved, homie. You know, hey, and I'm sure he's gonna get some of that hard candy too. You know, but nowadays, man, I don't know. Shit's changed so much. The game's watered down so much. People are programming on all different types of yards now. It's crazy, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't know about doing time these days, man. I don't know how I would feel about that shit. Everything is just so fucked off. They got these SNY yards. They got these integrated housing yards. They got all kind of shit now. What up, homie? What up, Ty 602? I'm right here with the triple
All
OG.
right, all right.
2038 his release. Man, pretty close to South Park Mo, huh?
13 years, huh?
Hard to hear you. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me now. Can you guys hear me now? That's right, the triple OG.
All right.
Let me know if you can hear me now. Please put a number one, thumbs up, something, so I know I'm not just here talking. He says salute to both. That's right.
Salud.
So you can hear us, homie? Can you hear us? Let me know. I don't want to keep talking and talking if you can't hear me. So, all right, all right, all right. Let me turn it up then. Okay, maybe it's the. Huh? That's crazy. Let me take it off of the. Hold on. You know what it could be too? My fucking
Phone.
my damn thing's fucking starting to get hot. Hold on. Let me take it off of Bluetooth. All right. All right. Now, can you hear me better? I took it off of Bluetooth. You should be able to hear me better. Let me know. But anyways, yeah, we were just right here chopping it up, talking about Michael Carbajal and how we felt about his gym and stuff like that, and George Foreman. Rest in peace, Big George.
Finish them Rambo.
All right, Cheech and Chong. Yeah, way better. All right. That's right. He can hear better, so we good. But yeah, we were just talking about
about Michael Carvajal's gym on the whole 9th Street gym, the whole what I was explaining, I take my hat off to Michael Carvajal, man. First and foremost, I want to let that be known. He's made it, man. He put Phoenix on the map. Um, man, to all his familia, you know, Carvajal SB was the man. Yes, sir. He was.
He was
He put
bad.
us on the map, dog. He put us on the map. And I would run into him. My Jefito runs into him every now and then. We haven't in a while since he started doing good. But, and I'm glad, man. I'm glad to hear that he's doing a lot better. But again, back to the topic. I was saying about how 9th Street Gym, they call it 9th Street Gym, but don't you think it being called 9th Street Gym? I mean, us, we're older, we know now, we know better. Okay, we've lived through it. We went, we've been to jail, prison, whatever. So we kind of, that shit's kind of out the door, the whole gang bullshit. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, a lot of these youngsters get deterred from going to his gym, being that unfortunately it is 9th Street Gym, because a lot of these youngsters come from different barrios, different neighborhoods. They don't want to feel like they're selling out. You know what I'm saying? It's just because their mentality isn't, they're just not fully grown yet. You know what I'm saying? As far as their mentality, you know. So with that being said, I just wish they would have kind of went about maybe calling it Carvajal's gym or something like that. But I get it. At the time, he was young. He was still kind of in 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and he was putting it down for his neighborhood, you know. But I don't know, man. I just wish that that would have been, you know, something that he would have thought about. Yeah, that's true. If you do want to learn how to box, go check out his gym. But I'll tell you what, Central Boxing Gym on 19th Avenue in Van Buren. That's the gym right there. Go check out the homie Dominique. Tell him that the homie Gordo sent you, dog. And watch, I guarantee you he'll take care of you, bro. He will take care of you. You tell him Gordo from YouTube, he knows who you're talking about. MD 2020, what's good, carnal? Look at who's right there.
All right.
There's
MD,
MD.
¿cómo estás?
Yeah, but the homie Dominique, man, he got 2 girls or 3 girls that been boxing since my sons were boxing, but they actually made it, man. I think, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure that they went to the Junior Olympics and they've won some titles, man. They're putting AZ on the map too, dog. I guarantee you, his girls are gonna probably be one of the first ones that put us on, dog. Watch.
Championship.
A championship. I guarantee you. And make sure you guys tag the homie Dominique and put this up there for him. Let him know, man, that we all support him right here, dog, at Roll Call State to State. Central Boxing Gym and Carvalho's Gym too, dog. You can't go wrong at any gym. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You go to any gym, you're gonna learn, and if you're there to learn, you're gonna learn. Hey, I got busted. I busted my ankle. 47, quit fighting now. Hey, dog, I want to fight one more time. I do. And watch, that's my goal, homie. Adrian Nunez, what's good, Carnalito? I'm doing good. How you doing? 13 G's. Damn. Benavides always be putting AZ all the way up.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. And Canelo's ducking Benavides, dog. Hey, why don't Canelo want none of Benavides? How come? Because he knows.
Benavides a cold piece.
He knows that he's going to get his ass took, dog. And Canelo, he don't want to go out like that, dog. It is what it is. But look at who he picks and chooses who he wants to fight. But he won't fight Benavides. It is what it is.
I like Canelo. Oh, man, he's one of my very favorites. But Benavides, he's the man.
Well,
He's the
that's
man.
right.
He's
That's
the
right.
main man
Benavides
right
is,
there.
he's a cold piece,
He's a
boy.
cold piece.
Woo!
Gotta go with Benavides.
You have
Sure.
to, dog. But,
Sure.
yeah, man, and then rest in peace, Big George Foreman, checked out 2 weeks ago. Que pasa, Adrian Nunez? Benavides has the motor, that motor on him. Oh, for sure. for sure. And that's the only reason why Canelo won't touch him. And he knows that too.
He's scared of him.
He's scared of him. He's scared of him. But Canelo be talking all this loud shit, but ain't saying shit at the same time. Salute to all the fighters. That's right. Hey,
Mhm.
anybody who takes the time to get in that ring,
I give you
I give you
props.
credit.
Props.
I give you props. Even just to get out there and work out every day. Shit. And now I'm even giving my own self props because I be getting it in every day. Shit, believe it or not,
Yeah.
homies. And I am gonna record myself doing it one day. I haven't felt comfortable doing it yet, just keeping it a buck, dog. You know, I'm still just keeping it 100. You know me, I always keeping a 100. His MD says he has length, strength, and combination. Oh yeah, he does for
Oh,
sure.
you got it all.
And a southpaw, Thai 602. Yeah, and that's the thing. He probably ain't gonna know how to
You can
handle that.
switch. You can switch.
He don't know how to handle that. That's the thing. He can, but Canelo, I don't know. Hell yeah, Gordo, keep it up, man. People do not notice the changes and the grind. I'm telling you, but it don't matter to me as long as I notice it and I feel the changes and I can see it in myself and my family sees it. That's all that matters.
If you
And
can dream it, you can do it.
and you guys, the people who support me too, though. I really appreciate you guys. Honestly, honesty is everything. Hey, homie, that's right. It is, man. Because homies can't trust you, dog. If why not just keep it 100? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because at the end of the day, it all comes out in the wash. You can sit there and play the
Ain't like
background
nobody but
all you
yourself, huh?
want, but like my dad said, at the end of the day, you ain't lying to nobody but yourself. Thank you. I appreciate that, MD. I appreciate that. Don't count them out. That's right. That's right, homies. Hey, but you know what? I just wanted to hop on real quick. Nothing but love and respect, man. I appreciate you guys tapping in. So
Same
does
here.
Pops, man. We appreciate you guys. Um, go check out the videos I just dropped too on Exit 420 AZ. I'm telling you, homie, a lot of people are just some fake ass people nowadays, bro. It is what it is. Hey, Prima, what's good? Hey, nothing but love and respect, man. You guys have a good one, and I'm out.